Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the Crack Pack. I've done some stuff off camera. This is exactly where we left off right here. We have our purification chamber that I said needed oxygen. And if you'll notice, I have oxygen in this now. So let me show you how that was done. Basically, utilizing my, one chunk that I have to play with right now, I made the electrolytic separator. And if you remember from the last episode, the electrolytic separator here, it's what's going to separate out the oxygen and water from oxygen and hydrogen from my water. And you can see it was all stuff that we've made before except for this electrolytic core, which still utilized some of the same, most of the same components, just some dust and then some of these enriched alloys. So I went ahead and made that. And in order to make that, you also need to get an electric pump underneath it. So let's look at the electric pump for a minute, and you'll see that, again, it was stuff that we've already done. What the pump does, so here's the electric pump. It's just a steel casing, some osmium, enriched alloy, and a bucket. And all it does is it sucks water out of a source block. So I created an infinite spring. We got this thing pulling up water, pulls it into the electrolytic separator, and it separates it out into hydrogen and oxygen. They're both empty right now. You can see the water's full. They're both empty right now, but that's because I have them going to places. They go to these portable basic gas tanks, which are also pretty simple to make. I'll show you. It's just very, very basic stuff here. Basic gas tank. Here we go. Basic gas tank is just some osmium and some redstone. I did have to go down here and dig out a little bit of redstone that was on the bottom. I'm running really low on that stuff, so that's going to be our problem moving forward. But basically, I have the oxygen going into this tank, the hydrogen going into this tank, and the oxygen as well going up here. So basically, it's going to fill the tank. And if it's not using the oxygen up here, it'll go into the tank. Hydrogen I have no use for right now. I heard that you can do something with the hydrogen and like make your energy stores easier. Basically, you can recycle the energy from it. I don't know how to do that yet. We'll look into that at some point in the future. But this is what we got going on right now, and I got my oxygen going up here. Unfortunately, in this mod, you do have to use their basic pressurized tubes. I tried to use a normal fluid duct like you can do in a lot of the industrial craft stuff, and it did not work. So unfortunately, you have to use the pressurized tubes, which again are very easy to make. It's just steel and glass. So steel and glass, pressurized tubes, got some of those going on, and have it leading right into my purifier here. So all this is good. The cool thing about the electrolytic separator is there's options on it. Basically, just like in normal Minecraft, if you fill up one of the two tanks, because there's double hydrogen to oxygen in water, H2O. So hydrogen fills up twice as fast as oxygen. If it caps out on the hydrogen, it will stop creating oxygen. There's these buttons that you can hit, which is really nice, that you can tell it to dump the excess, just dump in general. Stay idle is the normal running. So if I were to run this at idle, granted it's going to fill up these tanks, so you're not going to be able to tell yet. But when the hydrogen actually fills up, it would stop producing oxygen. However, if you set these to dumping of excess, it'll just keep filling up. It dumps it out into the air or something. I don't know where it goes. But either way, it lets it just continuously run, which is nice because then I don't have to worry about bottlenecking the system anywhere just because my hydrogen's full. I don't have to like send it to the trash or anything like that. So it's going to work just fine. So I got my purification chamber going, but the next thing I need is a crusher. So let's find out what I need to make a crusher, and this will finish up tier 2 of this. So the Mekanism crusher, here we go. So it's some redstone, some of these circuits. Do I really only have one of those circuits left? I might only have one of those circuits, and 2 lava buckets. Oh wait, was that a steel casing as well? Do I have to make a steel casing? I do have to make a steel casing, so let's see if I got any steel left on me. Over here, I have 2 steel I need for. The refined iron is also known as steel, so it's nice. They're interchangeable, so there we go. I got my steel dust. I just put my steel dust into my energized smelter, and they will eventually become the refined iron, which, like I said, is just like steel. So we'll let those run. I thought I had another one of those circuits. I guess I... Hi, buddy. There's a lot of skeletons that are spawning up here. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, now he fell down. But they're spawning without bows. So they're pretty easy to take on, but they're fast is the problem. So let me in this corner, get some health back. Just in case he hits me. There we go. There we go. So he's dead. So I gotta remember how to make these circuits again. It is... What the hell is that? Oh, it's a rock crusher. Oops. There we go. Osmium in the redstone one. Okay, so where's my redstone one? This is empty. This is empty. Oh, this is empty. Uh-oh. So let's go to my enrichment chamber. Let's get a couple of these guys enriching. I got my osmium ready to go. I just need to... I'll put like 4 of them in there. Oops. Get over there. You get in here. Oh wait, that still has carbon in it. Hold on. This one's empty. Here we go. There we go. So let's put some of my osmiums in there. We'll make use of these guys. So there, I got my second circuit. I should have some more. Yeah, I got a bunch of refined iron now. So now we should be able to make this crusher. So let's make the steel frame, which is glass that I took off of my bar and put it over there. Okay, so here we go. Steel frame. We are going to use the steel refined... Wait, is this osmium or refined iron? Oh, that's refined iron. We're good. Refined iron. There's an osmium in the middle. There's 4. Those guys. There's my steel casing. It's going to be the 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a lava bucket. So let me go grab some lava. I know where there's plenty of lava right below me. And I do have 2 buckets coincidentally handy. So let's go back to my bat form. It's funny, while you're morphing, you can fly, and then right when you morph, it starts to fall again, so you have to quickly catch yourself. So let's grab that. Get back up here, and we will make this crusher, and then we'll see what these machines do. So, I don't know how I ended up with that. There we go, crusher. So I took my crusher. Let's put my crusher in line just like this. So now everything should be powered. So check it out. What happens if I take this iron ingot, or excuse me, this iron, which I left over here in this chest, my iron ore, and I can take it. I can put 1 iron ore in the purification chamber. It's going to go through and do its thing, and it's going to output 3 iron clumps. So you take these iron clumps and you put them into the crusher. And I mean, we'll just do one of them now so you can watch one of them work. And it's going to output basically a dirty iron dust. Well, the dirty iron dust can go into here, the enrichment chamber, and basically it's going to run through the cycle. You'll see it's just going to become an iron dust. Because it's going to enrich it or something like that, I guess. This one you won't be able to see because it'll jump right to this. And it turns into just normal iron dust, which turns into iron. So it made 3 iron clumps, which makes 3 iron when all is said and done from each one of these. So if I just set the outputs on these guys, and then set them to eject. So that's my output, eject, output, eject. I think I just changed that to eject. My output eject is on. Let me make sure this one's on. So essentially, yep, my ejects are on. So I was going to put 1 iron guy in here. We'll go clear out this chest of the 3 iron that are in there. And you'll see after this thing runs its whole cycle, we're going to have 3 iron. So I just essentially, instead of doubling my ingot yield from using like a pulverizer in the smelter, I've tripled my ingot yield, which I think is the same if you use like an induction smelter. Did this not eject? This did not eject. Eject on. That's my output. Oh, I probably don't have this set to an input. Yep, there we go. Gotta do my input on. Let's make sure this one has its input on as well. This one did not. There we go. It's got to turn your outputs and your inputs. So it should jump to this one, and then jump to the chest. Yes. I need to get my speed upgrades in them to make them nice and fast, but I like what this is doing thus far. And you'll watch, this thing is just going to run, have 3 irons when all said and done. So now if I can get my quarry or my turtle harvesting or whatever hooked up to this, I not just doubled my ingot yield, I tripled my ingot yield. Now you can quadruple or even quintuple your ingot yield with this mod. Quintupling is ridiculous. Quadrupling, it's something I might do, but it's still way more. This is pretty simple to get to this stage of tripling. And there we go, 3 iron ingots. To get to this stage of tripling, it's pretty simplistic. I'm just going to throw the rest of this iron in there. The other ones are a little bit crazy. But we got that going on for now. So what else do we want to mess around with in this pack? There's a couple things I want to mess around with in this pack right now. There's my Leadstone energy cell. Is it charged all the way? It is charged all the way. Let's put it in here. I want to make a weapon. Before I move over to Tinker's, let's look up everything in here in the mechanism. I want to make one of these tools. They have something called the Paxel. And a Paxel is essentially a, let's look at it. It's an axe, it's a pick, and it's a shovel all together in one. And it looks like, man, this bronze Paxel has a plus 13 attack damage. I think I want to make this. I just don't know. How do you get bronze in this pack? Tin? 1 tin and 3 copper. Is that what it is? So 1 tin and 3 copper makes bronze. I do have my Tinker smeltery going. So we're going to go up here and do some tin and copper. 1 tin, 3 copper. So where's my... Oh, tin is something that I'm kind of hurting on, though. So I'm going to need... Hold on. Let me take a look at this real quick. Try to get somewhere where I'm somewhat safe. Just gonna go stand in the corner over here. Whoops, see, look, he fell down again. If I go to my bronze, so I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. So I need 7 pieces of bronze total. So 21 copper and 7 tin should do it for me. How much do I have in here? Can I see how much I have in here? I have 20 ingots worth. Let's get my aluminum brass out of here. So this will be 9, 18. So this should be good. So let's get... We'll get 7 of those. 11 is all I have room for right now. 7 and 11. There we go. And this thing should be empty. Oh no, it's still got 1 ingot. So let's get that ingot out of here. Perfect. We will put these away. My aluminum brass in there. I should have plenty of fire still. I filled it up pretty good, right? Yeah. These will unfortunately just take a while. So I need 8 more coppers. 11. 9 more coppers. Yeah, when this is said and done. So hang tight, folks. I'll be back when I have all the copper. Alright, folks, I'm back. And I didn't pay any attention to my yields because of the fact that... Oh, man, this thing's got plenty. Because of the fact that each set of that made 4 bronze, not 1. So I ended up with way extra bronze than I needed. But that's fine. We'll make do with the extra bronze. See, I got 2 blocks of it and 8 there. So let's make these sticks. So pretty much I got to make a bronze, what, pick? A bronze sword... No, a bronze axe. and a bronze shovel. So I made those, and now I think I just make... I put them all together, right? Is that not right? How do you do that? Bronze Paxel. Okay, hold on. Pick, shovel, axe. So apparently, this is not 100% bronze axe. Did I screw something up here? Bronze pick should be exactly the same. The bronze shovel should be fine, unless it matters. Like, I did make them the other direction. So hold on, let me see something. What if let me break these down? Does this give me a different looking axe? No. That's the exact same axe. So, I guess... that's the exact same shovel. I guess you can't make this stuff because it's a different bronze axe, the 7172. I should be, it says I can use the Tinker's ones, and these are Tinker's bronze, right? Tinker's construct, bronze ingots, Tinker's. Bronze ingot, Tinker's construct, yep. So, well, hold on, do I have to do this in... oh, mechanism shaped. Okay, hold on a second here. What is a mechanism shaped crafting? Is there just a straight up mechanism like workbench? There could be, and I'm gonna have to find out what workbench that is. So hang tight, everybody. I'm gonna try to find out. Let's just see real quick. If maybe it's because it's on a Tinker's workbench, it won't work. I know there's a normal workbench here. I can't imagine this is going to do anything. Nope, that wasn't it. So hang tight, guys. I'm gonna try to find out about making the Paxel. Okay, not quite sure what it's about. I did some research, and some other people have been having problems with the bronze Paxel as well, but they said that the steel one usually works just fine. So I went through and refined a bunch of steel, and guess what? Steel axe, steel pickaxe, steel shovel makes a steel Paxel. Not quite as good as the bronze, according to what it says it's supposed to do, but people say this is the best one, which is kind of weird because it has less attack damage. Let's go to my normal skin though, and let's go see how this thing does against trees. Oh my god, it's a beautiful axe. I want to go see what it does against some enemies here in a minute too, as I clear out some of these trees. Man, this is powerful. Oh man, unfortunately this tree grew into one of the huge trees. I'll have to take care of it later, but that's fine for now because I can get all that stuff, get all my lovely sapling friends, and let's go find an enemy to fight. I don't need to fight any horses. Of course, there's absolutely no enemies around right now, which is kind of crazy. They're always attacking me when I'm trying to do stuff off camera. Yeah, there's like none around when I'm trying to fight them. That would just be my luck here. Pigs, chickens, horses. Huge freaking horse. You know, there's actually like a skeleton spawner out here somewhere that is it. There's a zombie. There we go. Here's some enemies. So here we go. Nice. 2 hits on these guys. Nothing, it's not crazy, but it is 2 hits, so it's essentially like a diamond sword. Maybe even better than a diamond sword. Well, maybe. Either way, I like this because what I can do now is... Oh, god dang it. That. Thank you. What I can do now is I can go trash my tools. I basically have this one tool that I can use for a while. I don't know what the durability is on it, how long it lasts. Unlike Tinker's, I think it probably just breaks when all is said and done. So I probably will end up using Tinker's tools after a while. I just want to throw some of this stuff away that I don't need anymore. There we go. Ah, boom. So now I will use my Paxel. I guess I should see how well it mines here. Oh yeah, it mines blocks just as well too. So that is awesome. So the next thing though, I do want to make. Hi, buddy. Make sure no other guys are following me. Let's look at the mechanism. There is something, not the flamethrower, the atomic disassembler. I do want to check out the atomic disassembler, which is a refined obsidian ingot. I don't know how to get that. Some of these enriched alloys. Atomic alloy is compressed obsidian in one of these metallurgic infusers with a reinforced alloy, which is, oh my god, which is diamond dust. In here, compressed diamond on an enriched alloy. Okay, this thing is going to be a little bit more difficult to make, but I think in the end it is going to be worth it. So let's start looking at this again, and let's go with the refined obsidian. So an osmium compressor. Do I have an osmium compressor? I don't have an osmium compressor, do I? Purification crusher. No, I don't have an osmium compressor. So is that another... Yeah, that must be another thing that I potentially need. Advanced circuit steel casing. This doesn't look like it's going to be too bad. So let's try to make this osmium compressor. I got some basic ones. I think I have more steel going in there. I'm still running my steel through here a lot of the times, just because it's easier to get a hold of. But I will need 4 of them, so I need some more. Oh wait, there we go. I got plenty in here. How much carbon do I have? We got plenty of carbon. So I'm going to need 4 of these guys total. This will give me 3 of them. 1 more, then I can make my steel casing. There we go. So we'll get you going with my steel casing. And osmium compressor. So this is just, again, osmium in the middle. Iron, oh, no, excuse me. Steel, 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 steel. That. Oh, refined iron. I had a bunch of refined iron on me, too. I didn't even realize it. So, that was tin. Osmium. There we go. So there's my steel frame. So this requires 2 buckets, which we actually have 2 buckets. I have these. Was this basic circuits? Advanced circuits. And advanced circuits were a basic circuit. Okay, so I need 2 of these guys, and I have all the stuff for that. Had all the stuff for that. There we go. I need another. I really need another workbench down here. Let's put you there for now. There we go. So we'll need 2 of these. There we go. There's my 2 advanced circuits. There we go. Osmium compressor. Now, I don't need this to be in line with this other stuff. So I'm going to just put it up above because I'm pretty sure it's different. And what did it say? It was the atomic disassembler here. So for the refined obsidian, I need a refined obsidian dust in the osmium compressor. To get refined obsidian dust, I need obsidian dust or obsidian powder with diamond. I actually have some pulverized obsidian. There we go. That had to run through my stuff before, and I do have diamonds somewhere as well. I will just have to find them. I think they're in one of these. I have like 14 diamonds from my initial runs with the, there we go. 14 exactly, on the nose. I'm going to go compress one of these guys. Probably turn this whole system off. If it, man, it's still... Oh, it's actually almost done. I needed to get over to the enrichment area, so let's just for now, let's turn off my... We'll turn off the input from that side. I'm going to enrich one of these guys. I'm going to turn off the output actually too. Oops. There we go. So I'm going to take my compressed diamond. That has redstone in it. This is empty, which is perfect. So we're going to put my compressed diamond in there. And what was it? The compressed diamond and this guy? It's going to do something. And then I need to put whatever this output is. Refined osmium dust into here. Oh shit, what else does the osmium compressor need? Liquid osmium. Oh, so I just need to put osmium in the bottom. Okay. Okay. Is that going to be enough? I'm going to put another one in there. Oh, it takes more than one ingot? That's annoying. There's my refined obsidian. Beautiful. So, I have that piece of it. So, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. This thing is going to take the compressed obsidian, or the refined obsidian or whatever, with a reinforced alloy and a metallurgic infuser. Go figure. So, I need another... No, I need another one of these. Stop. Is it just the one? Reinforced alloy is going to be an enriched alloy with diamond. So let's do, while we have this stuff, let's take one of my enriched alloys. 60. Should I just enrich a bunch of these things? Because otherwise... There we go. Reinforced alloy. Because now this needs... Oh, this is confusing, because now I need to put in obsidian dust into one of these with my reinforced alloy. I think I want to not waste my diamond dust. There's a redstone. I have a decent amount of that. How much? I have 40 carbon left. Let's just throw some, let's throw some of these in here. Steel dust. Okay, so wait, now I can actually turn it on and off. No, not yet. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Get it out of my inventory for now, while we build this crazy thing. And this is just literally to empty this thing out, so it's almost dead. Refined obsidian. I don't even remember what I was supposed to be doing. Refined obsidian. I can compress the refined obsidian, apparently, to get more use out of it. Whether I need to or not, I don't know. This thing should be good. That thing's empty. Get rid of those. We now have compressed obsidian. You can go in the top here. So you've just filled up with that. I need to put my reinforced alloy into here now, which I should have in this one that has diamond in it. So there's my reinforced alloy getting this thing done. And then the rest should be pretty basic, right? Just an energy tablet's the only other weird thing that I have. So let's see what we got here. We got that. We got that. We have enough of these. So I need this energy tablet. So let's figure out how to make this energy tablet. I've already made one before. It was just the 2 of those. Do I still have... Please tell me I have 2 of those. Good, I have 2. I need gold and I need redstone. So now I just need some gold ingots. I hope I have enough gold ingots left over here. Plenty. And energy tablet away. And we are going to have something amazing. There we go. An atomic disassembler. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't do anything. It's just like, it's there. I need to charge this guy up. And I need to charge it up. Can I charge it with... I think I need an energy cell. Yeah, none of these have charging spots in them to add something else to it, I don't think, right? No. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't realize I could change this thing to be a bunch of different stuff. So I hope that still works. But I need like an energy cell, I think. Mechanism. Advanced induction bin. It's like a battery or energy or... I don't remember what they're called. Let's just look up energy cell. Let's see if that's what it is. Oh, those are the leadstone energy cell. Thermal expansion, applied energistics. Here it is, here it is. The energy cube. Which is more of those energy tablets. Oh my god. Basic energy cube. A steel casing, of course. Redstone, of course. Let me try to get enough of 4, 8. I think I'm going to be 3 redstone short, but let me get enough like refined iron and steel to be able to make this thing and meet you guys back shortly. Alright folks, back. Got some more redstone from down below. I actually found some more steel in the chest. Very little, but enough to get me through. There's my 2 energy tablets. I got everything else set up over here, ready to go, just waiting for the energy tablets, my steel casing, all that other stuff, and boom! Basic energy cell. Now, the question is, how does this basic energy cell, how can it hook up to things? And I don't know if it can just set on and start charging. It can. So, it just got on there, it started charging. I don't know how much it actually takes. It's charging extremely slowly. The nice thing about these is it's just like a leadstone energy cell, but unlike the leadstone energy cell, like let's get the leadstone energy cell out of here, and boom. We'll put them next. I'll put this one right here just for funsies. So a leadstone energy cell is here. That's all it does. It's got power in it. It takes, it gives, etc. This guy, however, there it goes. Now it's filling up. It's got these plus and minus spots in it, and I think you can just put this in. There it goes, and it will just fill something up. So there's machines that do that in other mods. Like this is gonna take a while. Is it? Looks like it's about halfway done. Oh wow. Oh, I guess it's sucking all the power in to this guy. I don't want it to do that. I want it to fill. Why is it not filling? I guess just because it's pushing it over here so quickly. I think this is full though. So yeah, now this is filling up. This is full. I guess I'll let my leadstone energy cell, hopefully it'll start rebuilding at one point. But now, there's this guy who does normal things. But I just heard an enemy. It can also be a weapon. There we go. Let's see how good of a weapon this is. Whoa. Forgot that I'm a bat. Let me eat and get back up to snuff here. I don't know why these guys are all... So it looks like it's a pretty decent weapon. I gotta find out what the commands are that change this though, because you can cycle through some of the options on this. Let's see what works better. So it's about the same speed as my Paxil, but like I said, there's options on this thing. I don't know what the keybind is for what it's supposed to be. Options, controls, and it's going to be part of... There's a whole dark steel armor controls. Interesting. I just need to go down and find... Journey mass, magical, mechanism. Here we go. Mechanism, item mode switches. M. Let's... Our item mode and armor mode is N anything? N doesn't appear to be anything, so let's just change it to N. Mechanism, item mode switch, let's go to N. It looks like that's also interfering with something. What's not? Comma? No, comma is interfering with something too. Slash, semicolon is not interfering with anything. I guess we'll leave it as semicolon. It doesn't appear to be doing anything. Hello? Switch my item mode. It's not switching my item mode. Either way, it's supposed to switch your item mode. And it's supposed to do cool things. Maybe I didn't hit like... No, I hit it. No, definitely not button 1. Semicolon. Done. Done. Back. I don't know. It doesn't want to do it. This thing's supposed to have some pretty cool fast mode, slow mode, like vein mode. I'll have to look at that off camera and see. But either way, we've got this thing going. This thing is still not intaking any power, just outputting a lot of power to the world. Why will you not take it in? Let me turn off. It's slowly draining? Why is this thing not, like, all the way filled up? I don't quite understand. Either way, I'll figure this out. That looks like it might... This thing just... I don't know how much power 1.05 megajoules is. But either way, it's power nonetheless. So I guess it's just not outputting from the bottom. Oh, it's taking the input. Let's turn that side off as an input. Let's see. There we go. We're building back up now. And this thing should still be inputting from the bottom. So there we go. We're good to go there. I just need to figure out why the item mode stuff is not working. Maybe it's because there's more things that I'm missing. I'm not 100% certain, but I'll take a look at that and see if we can figure something out. Mechanism voice. Here's armor switch mode. Who knows? Apostrophe. We'll do apostrophe. Nope. Nope. So that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Either way, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Figured it out. Shift right click in the air with the atomic disassembler is what does the mode switching. So real quick, we will check this out, and you can see if I shift right click, I can go to I'm in off mode, which does nothing. I'm in normal mode. This just mines the blocks as normal. Slow mode mines them extremely slowly. I guess you can do this if you're at some blocks that are really dangerous to be mining, as well as it uses less power. Fast mode uses a lot of power, but check that out. Oh, lots of those guys. Lots of those guys. To kill them pretty quickly, but when you're on the ground, this thing is insane, which is awesome. Or you can change it to vein mode, which is cool because it'll mine like There we go. I was gonna say it'll mine that vein. I guess we're having a little bit of a lag issue going on right now, but there we go. Mine all that coal right there, dude. This weapon is amazing. So this is probably gonna replace my Paxel that I just made and everything, but I wanted to show you guys some of the cool features of Mekanism, and I think the configured mode that I was trying to do is going to be good when it comes to the configurator, which I'll probably make next episode, and that can be used as a wrench or multiple different items all replaced into one item. So I'm really liking this Mekanism mod so far, and can you imagine all this is still being run regularly off of that one windmill thus far? Pretty sweet. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.